We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. Digging in now. The 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Stepping in, Wolverine. He's coming off a month. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game. And
striding into the box, Paul Dobson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And on the error, a run is going to score. Final score, the Pirates get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Esteban. So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to try and drive in. The game is over. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. The San Francisco Giants jump. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store. In now, Wolverine. First
game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the. Stepping up now, Wolverine. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Ready for another shot now. Wolverine. He's ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drives it the other way to deep right. But it stays in the park, and Karam's off archway number 3. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out. That tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner's on his way to third. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner scores from second. Digging in once again. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to get back in there. Santiago Ojeda gets the win out of the bullpen. Number 12 for him, Gordon Leggett. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball. Up next for the Buccos, Wolverine out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put
batting average department, but they'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch. A chance at claiming that coveted batting title. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now batting, Wolverine, 1 for 2 with the chance here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base path.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Onto the party porch and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run. Ready for another chance?
Mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away 3 passes.
And he lays off ball 4, so move into scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He's on the move again from first. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. Wolverine will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Pitch. Chopper to short. Scooped up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out.
Fun infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row.
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now.
He's going to be his first cuts here. Ready on 0-2. Softly hit here to the left side. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from ninth on the way to the win.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on
Now batting, the center fielder, Rick.
hit on down to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Now at the plate, Wolverine 0 for 3.
Guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And with his speed, forget Buccos took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Eloy Medina earns his 8th. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a stepping up to the plate, Wolverine. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is
Fielder, Rick.
the 0-1 delivery. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Morris Segura hangs win number. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. Into the box now.
He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. Cardinals, Bill Fulton, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second. Wolverine will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a
2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
the first and never looked back.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball.
Right there.
Opportunity there. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wolverine.
Had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down. This
Runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner scores all the way from first. Coming to the plate.
of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run. 8th on the way to victory. Jose Alfonso earns his 8th victory of the season. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup. At the plate, Wolverine. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And gone. An absolute bomb. Solo shot to right center. Unbelievably, his 80th of the season. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. That's in there, base hit, and they'll end game. The Pittsburgh Pirates hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Robert, and it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Hit on the ground to third. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's
Have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. Striding into the box, Wolverine. First offering on its way. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on the 2-run blast to straightaway right field. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive 4 tonight. The Detroit Tigers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on. Ready. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit.
And gets the punch out.
Ready with the 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Score. The Detroit Tigers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Lewis. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead. Coming to the plate now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. He's in at second safely.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to.
Digging in and drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff day. Chicago win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Miguel. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ready once again. This is his first year at the big league level. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Buccos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Robert Thayer earns his 12th. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. So coming to the plate, Wolverine swing into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed to deep left field, and the wind's going to grab it and take this on to Waveland Avenue. A home run. Solo shot here to left. So his remarkable season continues. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add. Now the 0-2 pitch. Made to short, 6. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Batista. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Little chopper up the middle to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn to. The Pittsburgh Pirates used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Eloy. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in again. Wolverine, and he's at risk of.
Are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Line drive base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the runner is in from second as he arrives. Now at the plate.
2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to third. But they always talk about what this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more.
Striding in, Rick Stamper. And their runners at the corners now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
Yeah, and there's another reason the Ward.
So stepping in, Wolverine. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up, and bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Pittsburgh led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kurt Kirchner earns his 12th victory. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. 1 is short. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak has been the 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. 3 the final. Pittsburgh win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Santiago. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on. Here's a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. Well, he is in there. Yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
The first baseman.
Here now the 2-2. That's popped up. Berry ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And the tag will come too late. Stepping up now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners and gone. In the air now, out to left. Atwood has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the go-ahead runs in to score. Coming to the plate now, Wolverine. He was given ahead of the throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position in. Gustavo Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat. Got him swinging. The throw. And he can't hold. Now batting, Paul Dobson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from Cincinnati. Post road win number 40 on the year. Babe Rutherford earns his third. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ready for the bottom. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the. He does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not. And the runner's breaking for third. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run. Jonathan Irizarry earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Santiago Ojeda. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League.
Number 32. Nunez.
On the ground to short. Could this be two? There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the series on the road as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Pittsburgh. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. The Cards took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Matt Shed. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store. First with one away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding in, Wolverine. Drives it to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but a solo shot here to straightaway right field. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. Shannon Pritchett, couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him. On the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at final. The Cardinals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage. Now at the plate.
Let's go now. What's that?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he
ended here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. Home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
On to first as they get the double play to get Topps player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant.